Dear Nanda, just as the Meskin, you entered our CSE program in September 2004, and your education here followed almost the same lines as that. So for more than 2 years you were each other's colleagues. Nanda, you came from Indonesia, where you did your bachelor in mathematics on ITB in Bandung with my good friend Jody Gunawan. Although you did your study parallel to the Meskin, this does not imply that you have the same character. And I can say that not only the sex is different. When I see Nanda, I always see a smile. It seems that you are always in your best of humor. In Dutch we say, she is a lachenbekje, a smile. Yeah? And I can say that you are a zonnetje in huis, Mrs. Such. It does not mean that you are not serious. On the contrary, you are a hard-working girl, spending a lot of time on your studies, and very involved with all aspects around this. You're very sociable, you like to make new contacts, you're eager on new experiences. Your friendly and open character makes all this possible. Now, you did your internship in OC in Venlo. You worked there supervised by one of my former students, Ivo Severens, on an electromagnetic problem related to the fusion of donor particles. But you did not only that work there. You also met your present boyfriend, Ari. Both were at that time studying in Eindhoven, if I'm well informed, but he had to go as far as Venlo to meet each other. For your final project, you went to Terneuzen to Douw Benelux. Luckily for Ari, there were not so many nice boys there. At Douw you worked at the modeling of the linear viscoelastic behavior of entangled polymers. Polymers are the basis for all kinds of plastics products. You must know that polymers consist of many chains of very long molecules mixed together, all together for each other. Geologists like to compare an assembly of polymer molecules with a standard spaghetti, all crinkled through each other. You can imagine that the degree in which these spaghettis are attached to each other determine the elastic stiffness of the whole assembly. Nanda studied this behavior, polymers not of the spaghetti, tried successfully to find the laws that describe the behavior and to find the mathematical formulation for this. The main part of our task was to develop working, that is fast and accurate, algorithms for the numerical simulations of the models found. And indeed, you derived and implemented new simulations which worked essentially better than the older ones in use at Douw at that time. Your supervisors at Douw, Jaap den Tulder and Tom van Brugge, were very pleased both with the results and very positive about the cooperation with you. Here I would like to thank both Jaap and Tom for the supervision of you. After this master project, you start working at the postgraduate program Mathematics for Industry. Seeing the many industrial projects you did already at ITB, and my experience with you during your internship and your master project, together with your pretty sociable and communicative character, I have no doubt that your stay at Mathematics for Industry will lead to a successful next step in your career. Nanda, I've never been in Indonesia, and I do not know much more of Indonesian than the common Dutchman does, but I know for sure that I like Indonesian food. Pure, spicy, and sometimes very hot. From soto ayam, rendang, telur, rujak, sate bakar, rujak, manis, I like them all, and not only because they give me a reason to drink a nice cold glass of beer afterwards. If your country is as good as its food, it must be a very nice country. The friendliness of people like you and Jody and many others that I met here must be a confirmation for us. Nanda, I close by congratulating you and all those who are close to you with your master. I would especially like to include in my congratulations your family-in-law, family Rijdenberg, inclusive your friend, Ari. They came all the way from Utrecht to here to visit your ceremony diplomacy. Nanda, I expect to see you many times more in the future. We have many more laughs with you But first, we will meet again at the reception after this. So, this is